Yo yo. Hi guys. I'm on the old stream PC. Everything is fucky. If you already came here and then you were like, "Oh, not live. I'll leave." I'm sorry. I'm sick. The old stream PC is fucked up. The new one I can't use right now because some shit happened. I'll tell you all about it. We don't have the nice side camera tonight. It just doesn't want to connect for some fucking reason. Very frustrating. I don't even know if we're gonna do the finale, but for now, thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy a cold drink and lean back. We're gonna talk a bit as long as I can, and then yeah, see what happens. Thank you. Oh fuck, I didn't start anything else. So it's gonna take a second until I have some music for you. I'm gonna try to talk to you in the meantime. I might not even hear alerts. Everything might be completely screwed now. Hey, what's up, Addy? Everything is completely screwed, and so I need you guys to be a bit patient with me as I'm trying to set shit up. That's not what I want to happen. Please give me this. Thank you. And we only have the in-game cam working for some reason. I have an old Addy Cynico. What's up, kids? How you doing? Here's some music. Yeah, and obviously that's way too long, so. Sorry guys, not really in the physical position to do the whole hype. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm sick. My stream computer is not really working. My new one is also not working for now. Trying to get that sorted. But I'm very glad you're here. So how about you hype a little bit yourself and help me out without me doing the big thing? Because it is me. It is you. It is. Knuckle Crew. Da, da. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Suni, you're not. Oh, there you go. Usually you're not getting early again because you already have a VIP thing. You were muted for 10 seconds. What? Hello? What do you mean muted for 10 seconds? I don't think I was. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome, Sup Smash. For all of you, very good to have you. And now, before we do anything, I have to do a little bit of testing. Because I probably hear like half of the sound. Because I replugged everything and it fucked up all of the sound setup that I have. And so, what? That is so weird. You're muted for a few seconds, but it's okay now. What? That is fucking weird. That is fucking weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to turn this, one second. I'm gonna try to turn this camera off. That never works. For some reason, none of the capture cards really work anymore. But, it's really fucking weird. Oh, I'm also dumb. Hold up. I might have a solution. I might actually know the solution. Probably not gonna work, but still, it's worth a try. Which one is it? Christ. Which one is it? I might have gotten the wrong source. How you guys doing, man? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. Cam link. What the fuck, bro? We got the camera. Save. What? Huh? Didn't it just work? Motherfuck. Okay, I guess we're gonna try again. Cam link. Don't be an asshole. There we go. We're just gonna keep this for now. I don't know why it works now. Armin79th, BLT666, Senshi Suni, Ivan Noel, bro, chill with, let me chill with the Nintendo. I don't really even, you guys know I'm not that into Nintendo that much, man. Who else do we have? Suni, thank you so much for the sub. Guys, drop a little bit of hype and love in the chat for Senshi. Sorry, I can't really do it today. Suni! And I don't fucking hear the music. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to manually route everything again. Stupid. I'm gonna mute this to music. Okay. I hear it now. This fucking stupid system, bro. What's up, pretty damn Swiss? How you doing, pretty? Good to see you. So, the doctor said, first of all, the doctor said we are back at 100 subs, baby. It's big. Suni got us there. Thank you very much. Fucking platinum fist. I'm gonna have to like add new fist icons at some point because you guys are fucking wild. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, actually, now this camera works. Thank you very much for tuning in. Echo's still on. Yeah, dude. Expect a myriad. Expect a myriad of fucking weirdness and brain farts tonight. Cause I thought I'd make it through. The whole season without getting sick because everybody around me got sick and I didn't because Kate was sick in December and she immunized me a little bit. But here we are. I unlocked 7 years and more years of batches. Let's fucking go. I think I have... How far do I have my batches at this point? How far do I have my batches at this point? I don't even remember. I gotta go check. Oh my god, my nose. It's starting to itch. We're gonna have a thing. Also, I think that this person never really says anything in stream, and that's fine, you don't have to, but we are going to promote you because you've been here for over 5 hours. Turn this up. A little bit of music for you. Liquid Skin has been promoted to Silver Glyph. Congratulations. Let's drop a little bit of hype and love in the chat for our very own. I'm gonna try to do a promo. Silver Glyph. Let's go. Doesn't really work either. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is Liquid Skin. Thank you so much, Liquid Skin, for over 5 hours. Next level, Gold Cliff for the 40 hours. Nice little icon in chat. Too many more hours, Liquid Skin. You're a legend. I'm sorry I'm not doing my usual big thing. I'm just a bit sick. Thank you very much for the hype, Armin. Everybody drop some fists. Liquid Skin, everyone. Liquid Skin. And Armand 79th with the Prime sub. I didn't even get a notification. Neglected. How do I neglect it if I cannot see it? Ladies and gentlemen, Armand 79. Thank you very much for the resub, Armand. Welcome back. We're at 101 now. Next goal, 125. It's gonna happen. You guys are epic. Thank you very much for that support. Yes. Oh. I hate this thing now. I love you. No, me, I neglected to renew it earlier. Oh, that's fine. That you never neglect a sub. Don't worry about that. There's no neglecting subs. You don't have a duty to do anything for me. So, game just chatting. How have you been, everyone? I hope not sick. God damn it, man! I fucking hate this. I'm like not sick enough to be like, fuck it, I'll just lay in bed and chill. But I'm also not healthy enough to just be like, I'll be over it in the day. And that's like horrible. I wish I could give you good news about my health. Are you sick too? I always neglect my subs because that's how Dom works. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Wait. Well, chronically, fair enough. Choco Zano, welcome back to the crew, dude. Here's your follower fist bump. And Senshi Suni, Pretty Damn Swiss came in. How are you, Pretty? Good to see you. Especially when weather doesn't know what it wants. Dude, it's a huge temp jumps. Yeah, that's a spring thing, right? That sucks. That's just always gonna be annoying. But the thing is, what I have here, what the doctor says I have here, is basically a combination of a light infection and heavy allergies. So I get like the best shit, dude. And the weather's been nice here for a while now, and we went on walks and everything was fine, and now it's fucking me. It really sucks. It's beautiful out in the garden. Yeah, we went on a lot of walks. We walked like all the way, all across the valley, and I never did that. I live here and I never really took walks around this place because I never cared. And now I'm like, this is a beautiful place. I should walk more, right? I mean, like 10 degrees jumps, my body can catch up. Usually it's like 5 to 7 degrees. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like we're just gonna have to like get through that until May, I guess. You know, sometimes lately it goes from 15 degrees to 3 to 4. Yeah, it's been jumping wild. It's been, we've been having crazy jumps in Switzerland. 14 degrees here at the moment. I gotta say though, I love this temperature. I love when it's like that. Like, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's nice to go outside, but it's also like, it doesn't scorch you. Last summer I had a few days where I was like, bro, it's too fucking hot. But I have good use again for the skiing pants we bought back then. Wait, what, skiing pants? They're nice for windy rolls. Oh, dude, that's sick, actually. That's sick. They're way too big now. Yeah, tell me about it. I lost 6.5 to 7 kilograms in the last 2.5 months. And so my shit is like, I'm starting to notice, like, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. I can't speak. It's 10 centimeters less around my belly now. It's 3 centimeters less around each of my legs. I think it's like another 3 centimeters or 2.5 around my neck. My face is getting slightly thinner. That's very nice. Thank you very much, Suni. But there's another 5 kilograms to go. So yesterday I had a pizza for lunch with the team, and then we had dinner for dinner because nobody felt like cooking. I didn't eat the entire dinner and I only had a small pizza, so I stayed within my calorie count. But still, today I was 0.5 kilogram heavier than yesterday. So it's like, the jumps are insane. But all in all, if the weekly average goes down, you're winning, right? Down is super dope. 10 centimeters above belly alone is great. That's sick. I still look fat. I still look fat to myself. It's not body dysmorphia. It's just that if I stand, it still goes like whip way too much. But I hope the next 5 kilograms are going to help with that. Proud of you how patient you are with yourself. Thank you. I have to tell you, I talked to my doctor about this today. And she was like, I know you've tried to lose weight for years and then stopped because you got frustrated after a few weeks every January. What was different this time? And I was like, I honestly don't know. I feel like this time I was fed up with how I looked. Like it wasn't just a probably should be healthier, probably should do this, probably should do that. It was like, I fucking hate how I look in the mirror. I don't like looking at myself anymore. And I think that was the click. Also, I found like a really good app for kilocalorie counting. Like it has a database and you like scan food, like take a picture of food, or you scan the barcode. It knows everything. It knows shit from our bakery. Like below the office. It's insane. And so I just used that, and I also used it to help me just eat way more protein. That's like an absolute killer trick. I don't know if it's just for me with my body, my metabolism, but protein, dude. Like secret trick. There's so many, and actually they taste good. There's so many like chocolate, like puddings, like protein puddings, and they taste okay. They taste pretty nice actually. And if you know me, you know I love chocolate, and I couldn't have no chocolate for like a week or something. And so I bought a bunch of those, and in the afternoon or like as a dessert in the evening when I was like, I still crave something, I ate one of these, and it's only like 160 kilocalories. But it's like 22 grams of protein, which is like just under a third of what I need every day. And so protein helps you with, especially at my age, you lose muscle faster, so it helps you not to lose muscle so fast if you don't work out all the time. But also it fills you up. It makes you feel longer. So protein was the trick, dude. What's the app? MyFitnessPal. It's paid if you want all the premium stuff, but good fucking purchase. Straight good purchase. I hate how I look in the mirror, but new faces are expensive. Armin, are we having one of those days? Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. We are going to try to finish the freaking 100-day challenge. And maybe we won't. Because I just don't know how I'll feel. I don't have a fever. Like when they measured me in my ear, they said 37. And then when I measured at home orally, it was between 36 and 36.4. So I was like, that's not a fever. Because last time I was sick, I had 37.5. I tend to have a low temp. So I can't tell what it is. I really cannot tell what it is. But Kate and I have decided to isolate again. I'm gonna stay in the one bedroom. She's in the other. I'm gonna wear masks around her and disinfect my hands and shit. And so does she. Yes, we are every day. Well. Anyway, ladies and gents, if you're not a sub, consider subbing. You know the drill. Thank you very much for being subs if you are. It really helps me keep the channel going. And any sub and any bits and any donos, I think I'm gonna change the dono goal because something went wrong with the streaming computer. And now I have to pray that replacing the motherboard will be the solution. I really hope it didn't damage anything but the motherboard. But give me your estimation, chat, as being computer experts. Check something real quick. As being computer experts. The new capture card apparently had a zit, like it went light and zit, and then it was done. From there on out, the old capture card that I also built into the the new streaming computer, started either not being recognized, or then I restart and it works, or then I restart and it has green lines. So I was like, fuck, did it also break that card? The rest of the computer worked perfectly well. Stress test, everything, all fine, right? But then when I took the old capture card, the one that was green lines and everything, remember, the other one doesn't work anymore at all. I put it in the old streaming computer, it works perfectly every time. No issues at all. It works perfectly. So that tells me the old capture card is not broken, right? And that means the motherboard is probably broken. The new motherboard. That's all I know, right? Does that make sense to you? How is the streamer getting hotter and sexier day by day, bruh? Thank you very much. I'm sick. That's just strike. Ah, pretty. Stop it. That's just strike. That's it's just me. No, I'm like not feeling well. It's possible the motherboard could be broken too. Yeah, it probably is. That's why I already talked to the company that built the computer, and we're swapping it out, and they're just sending it in. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta pray that we swap the motherboard, we put in everything, and it works, and then I can finally build my new stream computer the way I wanted it to be. You know, Opacity Zero, how have you been? How have you been? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're happy and healthy. I'm like, yeah, like I said, I'm sick. I'm not feeling so well. I have shitloads of parts for testing, so process of elimination doable but annoying. Yeah, so I'm praying that we do the mobile, because again, the rest of the computer works perfectly well. And it would usually not do that if anything else was even slightly broken, because this shit is so... the shit is so sensitive, right? So the fact that it works... I think I just need you guys to like give me hope. Your room looks delicious and futuristic. How many M's I gotta spend to have a room like that? How many M's? I don't know. I honestly don't even know how much I spent for all this shit. I don't think it even was the cost. Most of it was just a lot of work to set it up. And a lot of like trying shit out and you know, like hours and hours of testing. Guys, I got a new stream camera that looks better. He's hiding something. He's looking like this because he's doing some Dorian Gray shit. I wish, bro. I wish. Mr. Keemer is back. How you doing, Mr. Keemer? Thank you very much for tuning in. Follow fist bump for you. How are you doing today? And Suni, thank you very much for the resub. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy sleeping. Here's a sub smash for you. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a good night. I'm sorry if I'm not so hyped today, you guys. As the title says, I'm sick. I'm a bit sick tonight. I'll have to get some shelves in my office so I can have the Lego kits in here when I get back to streaming. Dude, yes. That's gonna be a sick backdrop. Side note, it's 7 p.m. and it's daytime. That's crazy, right? That's wild. I'm also sick. Probably gonna sleep. Good. Smart. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I didn't get sick for 3 months when everybody around me was sick. I was fine. And now suddenly out of nowhere, my doctor says it's probably a combination of allergies, which I have, but not that heavy, and actually like a small infection. So, you know? Hell yeah. It's fucking great. If you're not a sub yet, everybody, consider subbing. We're trying to get to 125. Every sub helps me with the fucking odyssey of my new streaming computer, and it's gonna get even more expensive now. So yeah, it helps. Thank you very much. Maybe you have Twitch Prime and then you get a free sub, but I get some money from Twitch. So hey, win-win. You're sensitive to Poland? Yeah. Got the 2 for 1 special. Yeah. The twofer. It's a twofer. Yeah, I got fucked up. That's the kids say. The kids say I took the L. Rip, Unk. Some 21-year-old would probably say, that's it, just put him down. It's over. Okay, my new motherboard arrives tomorrow. Yay. Tomorrow's the 3rd of April. Yeah, okay. Now my throat is itching. Chad, is he cooked? Yeah. Chad, is this true? I never understood how any Twitch or any streamer could ever consider asking chat for like real information. There will always be, like, especially if you're a big streamer, there will always be some trolls. Besides ads and subs, are there any other ways you make any amount of money using Twitch? I had a few small paid sponsorships, but that's many years ago. I actually hit the basket. Mostly now it's just subs and bits. Bits are actually like, if you're a viewer and you're like, I want to support a streamer financially, and obviously your interest is that as much of that money actually goes to the streamer and is not taken by Twitch or an intermediary. Tipping via my tip link that goes to PayPal, best way. Absolutely the best way, because it only takes like a few like, if it's like, let's say it's a $50, it only takes like $1 or something off. If you do $50 in subs, Twitch gets 40%, right? If you do $50 in bits, Twitch takes like 15 to 20%. And while I'm always happy to get those things and they're a huge help, if you're like, look, I want to, I don't care about like the extra shit that I get from subs. I don't care about emotes and everything, even though the emotes you get here are really fucking cool. So consider subbing. If you're like, I want this guy to have money, the sub goal, that's the way. Look, you know what? I don't even need a sub goal right now. Or should I change it? I don't think we're gonna continue or you know what? I think I'm just gonna continue actually, let me do that. I think I'm just gonna continue the Minecraft server a little bit. Let's see how expensive it is. It is on the Trotto. When you first started on Twitch, you had the same setup and vibe? Nah, dude, that's 9 years ago. That's 9.5 years ago, bro. I had a completely different everything. It was completely bare bones, different mic, cheap shit everywhere. Gotta log in here. I had a little gimmick. I was the general and my viewers were the strike force, like a military force, and we created a whole lore around it and just played with it, and it was a lot of fun. But at some point 2 or 3 years later, I started feeling like, I don't want to do this mock military thing anymore. And so how do I extend it? And so I changed, and now I'm just strike. Ta-da! I mean, I could expand the Minecraft server for 90 days, but that's $120. And I'd rather use that $120 for the new streaming computer shit, dude. I already spent so much money. I'm so sorry, you guys. It might not.
One fellowship for free coming up.
Oh, dude, I still don't get alert sounds. You fucking... God damn it. 1 second. Why is it still fucking up? Music. There you go. Now I get him.
One fellowship for free coming up.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Sub hype in the chat, exclamation mark, sub hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. The name is BLT666. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, BLT, getting us to 106. We're 19 away from 125, dude. And I'm just sitting here talking because I'm sick. It's not even good content. It's not even good content, brother. Thank you very much, BLT. You get that sub smash, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, BLT. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And that makes you the top fist of the month. And I still haven't figured out what the top fist of the month get. Do you guys want a patch? Do you guys want the patch that says top fist of the month and I send it to you by post? Or do you want an icon in the chat for the rest of the year, something like that? You greatly underestimate how entertaining you are by yourself anytime. Yes, I think I estimated correctly. I'm a very, very acquired taste. My recent viewer numbers over the last 5 years are proof of that. But you know, if a few of you enjoyed the time here, and if a few of you are like, this guy's just, I just like hanging out with this dude, and he's entertaining by himself. That's amazing. That's all I can ask for. So, hell yeah! Thank you very much for saying that. Thank you for the sub hype, dude. My nose is getting worse, bro. Okay, I wanted to actually, in the beginning of the stream, I wanted to check how many. Where the fuck do I check that? I'm telling you, Twitch's dashboard is. Sorry to say, Twitch, but your dashboard is one of the worst ever. From when it comes to like user experience. I'm trying to figure out how many sub icons do I have? Like until when? And when do I have to add some? Oh fuck. Oh my god. This fucking sucks, man. Oh. Nice. Nice. Improve protection. Where the fuck do I find that? Chat, help. I don't know where to find it. Like the little icons that show how long you've been subbed. I forgot where you set them. I know my ear is clogged. Oh my lord. Yeah, my ear is not permanently clogged. I have no idea. I never looked into that. Did I find it? No. Channel. Brand. Could it be? Could it be? No, it's not. Feature content, schedule, streaming tools, charity, extensions, drops, emo. It's not emo. Channel points? No. Bro, I'm gonna have to Google. This is the worst. This is the worst UI ever. Twitch. Set. Sub. Batches. Hold on. I'm gonna try to unclog my ear. Oh shit, dude. I can't unclog my ear. Twitch really trying to push that flexible installment plan to pay for TwitchCon tickets. I was wondering what kind of awful terms it has, but of course it won't tell you up front. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. It's. I don't think in anywhere in the world is it allowed to sell you a subscription without giving you the cancellation information before you. Also, how you doing, Yanni? Thank you for tuning in, bro. Follower fist bump for you. Yeah. How you doing, Yanni? Subscriber batch guide. Managing your subscriber batches. Dashboard. Monetization subscriptions. Monetization subscriptions. There we go. Subscription names. Subscriber badges. I have them until 8th year. Fuck. That's not enough. We're nearing 10 years. So I'm gonna have to make four new ones. So after Diamond, which was my final one, I made 6.5 years is half Sapphire, 7 years is Sapphire, 7.5 years Dark Ruby, 8 years Dark Ruby, and where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what like metals or stones to use anymore. Just invert them or something. Don't look into the Fujitsu Horizon scandal. Unprecedented. Megacorp commits crime for money. Disgusting. Also, yeah, it sounds stuffy. Yeah, I didn't sound this stuffy when I started the stream. It got worse within like 10 minutes. Shit's wild, bro. Health is a wild thing. So I'm just gonna like try to push on as long as I can. Do like Pokemon cards, full art, foil and shit. What, for the subscriber badges? No, I want to keep the little fists, but I just don't know yet what metal they should be, or like what diamond, because I feel like I've used everything. I could... Dude, what do I do? Is there like a new icon we can start? Can we like, do we, after 8 years, do you not have a fist anymore? Wait. Bro, that joke is old though, Armand. I think you bring this one every time. After 8 years of subscribing, should we move to like a different icon? And what could it be? Not the fist anymore, but... I'm old. What could it be? I don't know. That jokes come with the territory. Boomer is only a mindset. No, but I have no idea. I kind of want to stick with the fists, but I just don't know. I could work with the S of strike, but I don't know yet, man. And I want it to look like, ooh, I want it to look like epic, you know? So you're like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Something with like a, look, I'll show you what I mean. Something with like a gold border would be cool. So this is what we have, right? Right? And something with a gold border. Maybe just like... we start back on like silver or something, and it has a gold border. But that's gonna be like immensely hard to like actually understand what it is. If you're just looking at it, it's not gonna make much sense, right? So the question is, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? You get stars inside for tier 2 and tier 3. I think that's fine. Because we did try golds and special like the white to replace it with like an overlay for tier 2 and tier 3, but it just didn't look that good, to be honest. Stars like COD prestigious. Yeah, but we already have the stars here, no? Isn't that problematic? Actually, maybe that's the solution. 1 second. COD prestige ranks. Just want to look what they look like. Prestige emblems. Oh, but dude, my nose hasn't been this full the whole day. We'll take a look. Okay, where do you... Nah. These are complicated. Yeah, I see what they did. So you don't have a rank. If you're like in prestige, you don't have a rank icon anymore. You just have this specific icon for the entire prestige. And then if you get to the final rank and you go back again, you get the next one. But that doesn't work for us. That doesn't work for my design system. This is what I mean. So you get all the ranks. And then you go back to the first rank, but in prestige, and you have this icon all the time. You don't get like icon upgrades until you get the second prestige, and then you get this. If you don't know what prestige is, it means once you've done all the ranks in Call of Duty Online, you drop back to the starter rank, but it's like prestige level 1. And then if you do them all again, you get prestige level 2, and so on and so on and so on. So I wonder if there's something we can do with this for that. I mean, this is a very specific icon. Is there anything we can do with the geography of it? You know what I mean? I'm sorry if this is boring. I'm just thinking out loud. I wonder if there's anything we can do with geography of it. And BLT, thanks again for the gifted subs, bro. Much appreciated. Geometry. God, did I say geography? Da-da-da. Some border fuckery. Or like, here's an idea. Like, they're on a square plate. They're on a square plate that basically has some sort of epic color, like gold. And they start back at silver. But they only go full colors. You know what I mean? Like, they don't go half colors anymore. So 8.5 is like a plate with gold. 9 year is a plate with platinum. 9.5 year is a plate with ruby. 10 year is a plate with diamonds. And then when we get 11 year, it's a plate with this. And then as soon as I hit 12 years, I'm fucked again. No, then but then the plates change from there on out. Fuck it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, chat. I think that's what we're gonna do. I have to check real quick if I can even find the designs. Because I have them somewhere. I know that, but I don't even know where. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry for being a boring entertainer right now. I'll do my best to be a funnier one. Oh, I didn't post anywhere that I'm live. I'm sick, but I'm live and I'm somewhat entertaining. Come hang. Twitch TV strike. Sick. Just using this one, and I'll post it on Booska. Oh, good. I'm just grinding duty assignments in Straw Trek Online. Yep, gotta get that shit done. Posting it here. Twitch.tv/Strike, and a GIF that says sick. Posts, and for Instagram, we're gonna do a weird selfie. Yeah, it's disgusting, but that's my content. That's my face. I'm sick. But life to chat with you for a bit. What's new? Question mark. Fuck. And a link. Twitch.tv/Strike. You know how you look at men around their 40s or 50s and you're like, that man aged like wine? Yeah, I'll never be that guy because I didn't work out and look after my money, after my body enough. Yo, Princess Selra, how you doing, Sarah? How you doing? Follower, fist bump. Thank you for tuning in. I gotta turn off early, gang. How are you doing today, Selra? Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, I'm sick. Not being very entertaining. I just decided to like come live and talk a little bit, vibing a bit. No. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Dude, BLT, are you still here? You got us to 106 fucking subs. That's crazy. We're 19 away from the next goal. That's so wild. Thank you very much, dude. Get well soon, bro. Thanks. Yeah, I hope so. My doctor says it's a combination of allergies and a slight infection because my blood says there's a little bit of an infection, so GG. I fucking dodged all the sickness only to get it at the end of the season. Loving it. And now I'm trying to find my stream design stuff because I want to find my sub batch designs, so maybe I can make new ones. Not on the stream probably, but maybe on the stream. I don't know yet. I just want to vibe with you guys. I just want to hang out. How's life, Selra? What's new? What's new? I always thought I like organized my files well for the stream. Dude, I did not. I lied to myself. Hyped about Nintendo Direct today. Oh, sub badges. Did I find it? Nah. Fuck off. Did I find it? Some of them. Oh shit! I already did that fucking backplate thing. Dude, check it out. I already did that backplate thing. I just never used it. Just never fucking used it. Come out of the kitchen to make coffee, getting pestered by bunnies. Ah, you love it. You know you love it. Sounds like a dream. I think I'm just gonna use those. Or maybe so like I have a basic design. Let me open I think I have an Illustrator file for it. Sorry. I have an Illustrator file for it, so I'm gonna open that. And then find the newer ones. Because it's a bit annoying that I can't find those. Ignore. Ah, shit. Yeah, right. I see the issue. I gotta find the new ones first. or this is not gonna work. It's nearly time for dinner, lol. I gotta find the fucking sub badges first, so I gotta organize this by last date modified. This is the view. This is the view fists. The view. Okay. Date modified, 2nd of April. That's not fair. I just clicked on it. Clips, more raw footage. Plates. Okay. Oh, okay, good. So I open this in a new window just so I know I have it open, and then... Oh. Dude, I made a lot of those little icons that you guys have in chat up here, but I can't find the sub badges. What are you having for dinner, Armin? What are you having for dinner? Emotes, extra badges, conformed files. Okay, oh, extra badges. Oh, that's just, yeah, okay. That's not it. Portfast podcast, conformed files, loop, 72 hours, 800, merch 2020. Gonna open this real quick just to see what it is. Opening new window. Nope, that's not it. Emotes. This could be something. Nope, it's just a fist you get as a mod. Ranks. Oof, that's too old. Okay, let me take a look at this. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the right folder. This is not it. These are the old rank icons. These are the old rank icons I made. Remember that? That's before we had that. That's like what watch time was with like military-ish rank icons. And I think I came up with a pretty cool system for them. It was pretty dope. That's not it. Okay, where are those fucking things? Okay, I guess we're getting close. 1 second. No, these are the old ones again. Yeah, some of the old ones, but not all of them. I'll keep this open. I'm gonna definitely need this. Open this one just to make sure. These are the same. I don't know why I copied these twice. These are the same. What the fuck am I doing? These are animations, sub badges. Interesting. Because I know I made the new ones a bit later, but I can't find them. Like the very new ones. And Twitch doesn't let you download them, I expect. Twitch doesn't let you download them. So I'm gonna try to find all of the PNGs. Maybe I find it like that. The chance... Okay. Yes, there's one. Okay, open the file. Open file location. Oh dude, I just saved it like without like a folder or something. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. That's not very large either. Yup. GG Stricket. We'll find it, we'll find it. And then the emotes I made for like 5-year, 6-year, 7-year celebrations real quick. Those I have as well, of course. Flares. Emotes. I redid Kate's emote a few times. I redid Strike Cool a few times. Can somebody do Strike Cool in the chat just so you guys see what it looks like now? Because I'll show you what it once looked like, and then we voted on which one was the best, and you guys decided which one it was gonna be. Yeah, no, I'll just show you. So this is what we wanted to make it like. I hope this is what we wanted to make it like, and this is what it actually is. There is a difference, is there? The badges. I did so much design work for this stream, you guys. It's actually pretty wild. But I did it because I love it, right? I did it because I love the design aspect of streaming so much, of like having your own design and design the. You know, setting everything up to look the way you want it to look. So that was always really, really big for me. And now I'm trying to find my fucking emotes. Okay, I found my badges. I found a few. But not the super new ones. It's quite infuriating. I cannot find the new ones for some immensely stupid reason. These are a lot of old ones. Now I see like my old, like how I wanted to make them look. I went through different ideas of how making them look. Like, check it out. I wanted one to like when you start being a sub, every month fills one of the fingers. Can you see that? But I wanted the purple to be like, that was means that only after a year you get the purple one. But then I decided the purple should be the very starter one. So I worked with plates, but I never really liked them. I work with inverted colors. You can tell I did a lot of designs, baby. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it here. No, I'm not. So it's not in this folder. Wow, wow. Where is it then? If it's not here, where is it? Where will it be? That's not good. Okay, stop the search. Stop. Just don't do search. Just go. Stop. 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 Okay, I'm gonna have to do it without them. Back up and then just try in here. PNG. You guys still here, chat? Sorry, I know it's not very interesting. I'm just trying to do something that'll keep me talking to you. And that the energy level I can like, thank you, Salva, thank you. I need you guys to talk to me, man. I don't know if I can hold up the energy. It's cool to see different sides. Thank you. I went through so many ideas. That's very kind. Thank you very much, Sarah. I'm here. Just had to deal with a phone call. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get nervous. Like, my chat is silent longer than 2 minutes. I get nervous immediately, and I never managed to control that. I'm so sorry. Dude, where are the fucking designs, bro? Where are the freaking designs, brother? This is not correct. I feel ya. Glad you do. I'm not alone. I wonder if there's a way to just download the ones you have on Twitch. I mean, I actually know there is. But I kind of want to work with like the base files and not just like bastardized versions of them. But I might have to work with bastardized version of them, to be honest. Okay, I think I might be getting somewhere slowly. Time flies so fast now. Yeah, right. But also the day is longer, so that's actually nice, I think. By the way, thanks to I forgot what his Twitch username was. Stebach, the guy who was like one of the main developers of my bot. He's back and he's like, okay, let me help. And we might actually start writing the completely like a new version of the bot and make it stable and like add a few features. And my goal is that you guys can control some of the stuff that happens on the stream with like chat redeems and shit like that. So point redeems and stuff. So if that works, it's gonna be big. Big if true. Big if true. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking find those. The new ones. I'm just gonna download them. I'm just gonna download my own shit from twitchemotes.com. Cause I'm an idiot. And I don't organize my files nicely. It's just stupid. In a lonely sea. Dude, my nose is so clogged. It wasn't that clogged. Da, 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 da. This one. Can you make it big? Oh, I can only download the small version. Yeah, that sucks, bro. Okay, wait. We're gonna start at where did I have to start, did I say? Wait, I don't need Illustrator for this, actually. Fuck you, Illustrator. I need Photoshop. I still have my tabletop game files from 2002. Strikebot 2.0. It's actually Strikebot 3.0. The one we're at right now is 2. Strikebot 1 was chaotic. Oh, God. Blah. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna start at... We need 4, right? Oh, we need the ability to also go further. So we're gonna start at silver, gold, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically that adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That adds up to 13 years. Yeah, I think that's fine. Fuck it, we'll start at gold. I think for somebody who's been sub for so long, silver is not a medal for their standing. So let me open Photoshop. And we're gonna start at... I can't open Photoshop anymore because now my menu is fucked. Ah, oh, Lord. Okay, let me try something else. All of my IT. Yeah, here it works. Nice, thank you. Adobe Photoshop, let's go. So... here we go. It's design time. Fuck the video game. Alright. I gotta close my old shit. I made a few memes. Time to design, Pog. Close others. No, 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 no. Close, no. So how large are the badges again? Twitch sub badges sizes. 72, 18 by 18, 36 by 36, 72 by 72. Okay, so we're gonna start a 72 by 72 file with 72 pixels per inch. That's probably why they chose it. The background is transparent. RGB color is fine. Time to design. Now, we start off, we start off, as I said, with a backplate. Should the backplate be the same form as the fist, or should it be a square? Let me get the gold fist real quick. Yeah, save image as gold fists 72. And then we add it. Downloads. This gets deleted. Where was it downloaded? Computer? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where did you download it? Save image as. Oh, okay, that's actually fine if it puts it in there. I put it in the redesign folder. It's actually okay. Go back to this. Stop it. Back up. Redesign. And here we have it. So, boop. There we go. This is the start. Now what we have to extract. Oh yeah, that's an actual issue. What we have to extract is the fucking white border. I hope we can do that cleanly. Okay. Rasterize. Where's the rasterize? There we go. Boop. Yeah, that's probably okay. Now make it smaller. Like this. Oh, fuck off. I hate the system. Control Z. What are you? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Rap Skillion! What's up, baby? Sub smash for you! How you doing, dude? Good to have you, bro. Why does this keep happening? I just need the form. The shape. Okay, whatever, wait. I just need the shape. Doing good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, I can't work with this because it fucks up the show the language bar. Bro, what's the language bar? Bro, fucking show the language bar. Toolbars. I just fucked up my shit. Where's the language bar? Multiple displays. Oh, Christ. Okay, you know what? Let me go delete languages. Long ass day at work, time to relax, needs more GIMP. Nah. GIMP's okay, but it still doesn't hold a candle to Photoshop. As much as I hate to say that. So I still need to move this here. Language settings. Remove this language. There you go. Keyboard. Bah. There we go. And now, if we make this smaller. And then how do we do the backplates? Still don't know. I mean, I could just approximate it. I don't know if it's that important at this size. So we just create a shape. No, that's not. Ah, no, wait. I haven't used Photoshop in a while. Where's the lurking? I enjoy, dude. Thank you very much. Enjoy the lurk. Dude, here. First, give me those helper lines. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help greatly, but I'll just try. It's roughly like here. So we're gonna start all the way up here. I could just do like a helper line layout, but I'm too lazy. Just gonna do it like this. So, boop. Then the second one is here. Third one is here. Here. Eyeballing it. Here. And here. And closing it. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. But we're gonna fill it. Go away. We're gonna fill it somehow. Forgot how to fill shit like that. Make it. Now I gotta make that path a shape. Fuck, dude, I forgot everything. It was much easier in After Effects. New guides for shape, fill path, contents, color. Actually, gradient, fill. You cannot gradient that? Okay, foreground color, then whatever. Boop. Nice. And now we... Nope, that's not what I wanted. New layer. Fill path. And now we have this done. And now we can fill this however the frick we want. We can gradient overlay this and work with a gradient that looks a little bit like gold. I used to have like gold looking gradients, but they somehow disappeared. I might have to download them again. Yeah, for some reason they fucked off, dude. Yeah, they fucked off. I'm gonna try to find them online. Free Photoshop gradients, gold, diamonds. Somehow found them like that. 200 free gold gradients. Sure. How do we install that shit again? The GRD file. I don't remember if that's what I need. Layer, color overlay. Probably not gonna, probably didn't work, but it's okay. No, gradient overlay. Let's go. Oh, it worked! Just double click it. Hell yeah. So now we can do now we can do shit that looks like gold. Wait, cancel. Okay. So now we can do shit that looks like gold. We love it when the software is working. When it just works, like it's just easy for once. Please, please shut up. This is not a good look. I don't know. View, guides, extras, show, guides. We'll turn those off. It's a bit meh, honestly. Like, I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of bevel and emboss and chisel it. Give it that depth, you know? Something like this. And harsh. Stop showing me the things around it, please. Please stop. How's this? Imagine I add another fist. Let me go download one. Imagine it's the platinum fist. Let me download it. Plat fist. And now let me add it. Where was it? Here. Boop. And now we make it the same size as gold. No, first of all, we rasterize it. Take away the white. Make it a little bit smaller. Looks pretty cool. You like it? So let me give it like a... Oh, Oh yeah, that's stupid. Let me give it like a black background real quick, or like a dark background, just so we have like a little bit of contrast to look at. So this is what it would be. It's just, I just think it's gonna be like, if it's this size, it's gonna be very hard to make out. So my next try is I'm going to make a artboard from this. We're gonna call it border. And my next try, and for whatever reason this is weirdly, I don't understand why it has a border. Let's duplicate this. Interesting. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Where's the border tool? Whatever. 72. 72. So in the second one, we can do anything to our heart content. We're gonna call it plate. So we're gonna see the difference. So this here, instead of making this just like a border like this, we're going to just make it like a fucking plate. So we're gonna make a new layer, and I want to have rounded edges just so it has a bit more depth again. So I'm making a shape rectangle tool. There should be rounded edges here somewhere. 10 pixels, bit much. We're gonna make 5 pixels, and we're gonna add these. Oh shit, fucked it up. We're gonna be very precise here. We're gonna add. Why are you not precise? Now you're precise. Fuck you. Fuck you. Damn it. It's not precise. I asked for precision and it failed me. We're taking away the stroke. We're filling it just blank for now. And we're putting it at the... which one is it? Oh, what? Oh, fuck off. It's the wrong... It showed me the wrong thing. Stop! Oh, just close. We're putting it here. And we're copying all the styles and dropping it here. And then we're getting rid of this. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you guys. This just feels better. More noticeable. It's, yeah. It's a bit more visible like this. Like even if we do the gold fist, it's gonna be more noticeable. But the question is gold the right metal? Is gold the metal we want? Also, how do I make it so it doesn't just do squares like this, but it actually bevels it at like the right points? That I do not know yet. Oh well, actually I do. Actually I do. We gotta cheat. We gotta cheat. Let me copy this again. Duplicate artboard, and we're gonna call it plate 2. And we're gonna put it. Why do we put it over this? You stupid fucking... Go away. I hate this software so much sometimes. Artboard! Artboard tool. Because we need this so we can move the whole fucking thing. I'm gonna put it up here. So what I do is I take plate 2. And it still has this fucking layer, right? But I'm taking the form, the shape, whatever you will call it. And just expand it. And now it suddenly works with the right corners, as you can see. Like the breaking is here. And now I think we just mask it so the corners here are broken off. Actually, no. We're gonna copy all of... We're gonna duplicate this just so we have something to fall back on. Duplicate layer. Get this done. Rasterize this. So it's like rasterize layer style? No, rasterize the whole fucking flatten. No, just fucking... Where's the rasterized picture? Rasterize layer style. So fucking weird. Rasterize layer style then for all care. Okay. And now this we mask. I never did a lot of GFX work for my streams. Yeah, but I also did it because I enjoy it. Like I did way too much of it. I put way too much thought into this that for any sane person. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna mask this bitch. Actually, no, we're not gonna mask it. We're gonna go hardcore. We're going to cut this off. Huh, actually, how do I do that? Oh, I think there's a way. I think you take another rectangle tool, do another trickery shit. Wait, do another one like this and then turn it into a selection.
Welcome
Back to the fellowship. Samantha with the resub, ladies and gentlemen. Drop some hype. Drop some hype and love in the chat for Samantha. I can't do the big hype. I'm so sorry. I'm sick. How you doing, Sam? Sub hype in the chat, everybody. Please sub hype. Thank you very much, Sam. How are you doing today? Wrong button all over. Sub smash for you. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I think this was it. Make selection. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, no. Make selection. Do not anti-alias it. It's not better. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm okay, and when you're sick, go back to bed. I'm not like I'm not bed sick, actually. Just not feeling well. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just cut the shit off. So select inverse. Where is it? There you go. And now it's a bit rounded again. Yeah, it's like barely noticeable. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit more extreme. We're gonna delete this again. Give this like a 10 pixel roundness. Just make it more noticeable, you know. Make selection. This is gonna be better. Turn this off. Select inverse. That's a bit better. Hydrate. Hello, I'm okay. Glad you're okay. How's life? I give it a hydrate. That actually is important. Wagwan, a werewolf on wheels. How you doing? Follower fist bump for you. Thank you for tuning in. We're designing a few new sub badges because I'm sick. I hope it's not gonna get worse. Thank you. Thanks again to BLT666 for the gifted 5 gifted subs. To Senshi Suni for the resub. To Armin for the resub. Absolute legends. We're 19 subs away from the next goal. Absolute legends. Okay. We're gonna... So, chat. With all the respect in the world, you sound like shit, my friend. I sounded better, like when I started the stream. Which of the 3 do we like best, chat? I kind of feel like the most elegant is this, but I feel like it might just not be noticeable enough. Like the gold border. Maybe it needs a different gradient. Maybe it needs like... oh, dude, rose gold, chrome, pastel, red. There's a shit ton of gradients we can do here. I'm gonna get the chrome gradients. Try these. And I'm gonna get the red gradients and try those. I'm gonna get the colorful ones as well. I should hydrate and go do some food shopping. You absolutely should, my friend. Wait, that pack is 154 megabytes. The other ones were 20 kilo. What am I downloading? Oh, this is just JPEGs. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. But technically I should be able to just like load them over. Okay, let me just extract this real quick. The Werewolf, how's life? How are you? How have you been? I hope you're doing well, dude. I'll be fine at some point. I'll be fine at some point. I have a bad back and a lazy brain. Which one weighs heavier on you? Like, there's so many fucking wild gradients here, chat. Check this out. Isn't that crazy? Let's try one to like overlay. Okay, let's try something. Let's try something with this one. This one was border. So we're gonna go to the it was the gradient overlay that we did, and I'm not sure if I can do file overlay or if I have to pattern overlay it. Then add a pattern somehow, new pattern. Bro, what? Import patterns? This is, oh, it's a specific file. Ah. Okay, I'll try something else. Hello, Nimba! Oh, shit. Dude, my whole fucking computer is breaking. How you doing, Nimba? What's good? Sup, Smash. Thank you for still being a sub. We're still over 100. We're 19 away from the next goal, and I'm sick. I got sick, dude. Just not, like, badly sick, but I'm a bit sick. We're making new sub batches for people who've been sub for over 8 years. And I don't know what gradient to use, and fuck it, I'll just use this one. I'll just try this one. So, we stretch this bish. Stop it. We stretch this. Stop it. I said stop it. There we go. We stretch it like this. And then... How do I do that again? Oh, Lord. Okay, layer... Wait, there was a... Oh my god, I figured it out. Select inverse. Yeah, just... What do you mean object is not directly editable? Again? Just rasterize the shit. And then we copy the style and just drop it here. Paste. Turn off the gradient overlay. Yo! Oh shit. Bro, that looks wild, doesn't it? Like, this is gold. Wait, this is gold. This is plat. Doing hella good. How about you? Yeah, like I said, I'm sick. I've been on lazy brain for a while. Need to pull myself up too, because I'm about to hit a financial crisis. Yeah, you gotta stick on that, dude. How often do you do class again, Nimba? This is a bit much, no? Do we like this? It's like a bit much. I don't know. It feels a bit too busy. 3 times a week. Pff, damn. This feels a bit too busy, doesn't it? I don't know, man. The gold still feels better. Let's just try a different one then. I wish I had the plat one with the rainbow. Gotta be subscribed for a few more years then, bro. Okay, we have new ones. Chrome. Wait, I downloaded more. Did I not? Chrome, gradient backgrounds. Oh yeah, I wanted a different one. Skipped class last year. That means you're gonna take longer. Should we do pink ones, chat? Do you want pink ones? Pink gradients? Let me install them real quick. There we go. And then we do sky gradients. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, we're gonna get those too. I mean on Saturday. Oh, for the yeah. Oh, I meant to send you sorry. I meant to send you a message about that. Oh, but I can do it at any time. Chrome. Rose gold gradients, I'm gonna get those too. That's dope as shit. Rose gold is my color. My like all the metal I've bought, Kate, is rose gold. Our wedding ring is rose gold. That's like our color. That's like my metal. Love it. Okay, it's all installed. Should be. Goodbye. And now cancel. We'll go to the gradient overlay and see if it's here. There we go. Woo-hoo. Rose gold overlays. That is something. You know what I'm starting to think would be even more fun? If we had like the same icon. The same main icon. But the border changes. You know what I mean? Let's go check this out in... Whatever, I'll just save this. Let's go check this out in plate 2. Yo, Radiocom 1G, thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you're doing well. My whole stream computer, it was a whole odyssey. The new stream computer got fucked up, so I gotta wait until we can repair it. This is the old one, and I'm sick. I got sick yesterday, and it's not really better today. So, check this out. What? Okay, plate 2. Imagine the border changed. Like, it's always the same fist inside from 8 years on, but the change is the border. You know what I mean? So now we have to figure out... We could do any fucking color. We could do any fucking color. Isn't that wild? Wait. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I fucked it up because I hard-coded it. I did something stupid, which I think I should have thought about before, but it's now an insider of me and Liska. Is it connected to a piece of headwear? Okay, let me try this again, maybe. Oh, no, it's the fucking... Stupid. Didn't consider that. What happens? Yes. That's what I wanted. That's what I meant to talk to you about. Just reached you. I know everything, brother. I know everything. Trust me, I know everything. There's nothing you can get past me if it's Red Bull. Oh, I said it. Let me try something. Let me try some... Oof, that doesn't really help. I mean, it gives it a bit of depth, though. It's not bad. Wait, can I gradient overlay it? It works, though? That's crazy. What happens? Chat, are we doing the different backgrounds instead of different fists, or what do you think? Or just pink and fucking leave it at this? They're as confused as I was. Yeah, dude. Pink is always good. Of course, Selma says that. Dude, I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of fire. It is kind of fire, right? And then, like, we do one... Like let's say the main fist is... Let's say we keep the... Should we keep the main purple fist? Okay, I'm just gonna download all of them. Purple fist, small. Let me just try something. The diamond fists. So we can like try them all, and that fucking epic ass purple fist that I made. The last one, basic. Oh, actually that doesn't work. No, it's gonna have to be this one. Just epic fist. So now let's try a few things out. There we go. That did not work the way I wanted to. Am I stupid? Yes, I must be. Diamond Fist 2. Right. Downloads. Nope. Wrong. Redesign. So, we're just trying. You sound hella sick. That's because I am. I don't know. For some reason, my nose just hardcore closed over the last like 1.5 hours. Gotta get rid of. Oh, gotta rasterize this. Gotta get rid of the white. Okay, make it a bit smaller. What is it with just the purple? The starter. Like this is the one you start out as a sub. Rasterize. Goodbye. And then it's this. Gotta turn on the background again. Oh, the background is on. It just doesn't look good. Then it's this. And then just, like I said, the background changes. Layer style, gradient. No purple? What's up, HS003? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, see, it doesn't work like that. How did I do it before? Wait, what the fuck did I do differently? But I should be able to screen it. I kind of still like the idea of just one border, but different fists inside. I like it a bit more, you guys. I like it a bit more still. It's also gonna be easier for me to like recognize, you know. Yeah, nah, we're gonna decide for one border and just two different fists inside. I still don't know what I want. I still don't know if it should be this border or like the full border. And the border should be something epic. These are just sky gradients, but I want it to be fucking chrome. Boom. That is dog shit. Right, we're gonna try something else. Fuck off. I'm a bit weirded out by this. How the fuck did I do that? I'll take this away and just try with this for now. A shot of lemon juice with honey is on my Balkan grandma gives me and I'm sick. Maybe I should do that. Or just take the medicine that the doctor gave me. Do we do rose gold? It's like a little homage to my wife. This is still cool. I don't know, man. Just like from the shape, I still like this more. I still like this here more, just like the slight border. But I'm just a bit worried that I have an idea. We are taking we're adding a small wreath in the front. Simple small wreath that just adds that special style, you know. Give me a second, I'll show you what I mean. One of these. I'm gonna... How do I do it so it doesn't look complete dog shit after? Gotta blow my nose again. Oh! 19 subs from the next goal. If you're not a sub, definitely consider doing that shit. Thank you very much for your support. I think I'm taking this one and just... My ears are clogged again. Just disgustingly copy it. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Ah, my nose. Oh shit. That in itself is kind of cool. Christ. This should... I fucked up. Border. Okay, it's on the right one now. So make this a bit smaller. And bend it. So it's not so annoying. Actually, yeah, but as soon as there's a star inside, you don't see shit anymore. But this is kind of cool. Like the wrath is kind of cool. Wreath. It just needs a cooler style. Looks a little bit more badass, of course. So we're gonna gradient overlay this shit, and we're gonna give it gold. Gold. And we're gonna give it a slight bevel. Style below the boss. Ooh. Maybe if we take this just a bit bigger and overlay it over the wreath. Fuck off. Oh my god. Stop doing this! How's this? How do you think about this? This. And then gold and like all the others. But in like a soft... This good. Maybe we change this a little bit though. Pink. That's more purple than... That's kind of fire, dude. Make the fist a little larger again while we're at it. Oh, did I fuck it up? Yeah, no, it's like super pixelated. Alright, we're gonna delete the fists and just get new ones. So we're starting with the What did I say? Gold. We're rasterizing that shit. And we're deleting the white border. And we're putting it on top. And just leave it like this. Dude, that's it. Honestly, that's it. I think that's it, dude. I think that looks pretty sleek. Technically, you could even take away the fucking background. Just do like this. What happens if you do something else than the gold? Yeah, just fucking... just rasterize it. Yeah, it's shit on yeah, that's a problem. It's shit on bright backgrounds. So we're gonna have to add this and then do a bit of trickery with it, and that means making the wreath slightly smaller. And making the background slightly smaller. And giving it a white border. That's like a trick I learned to make your shit on Twitch like capable for people with bright backgrounds, black backgrounds. It always works. Give it a stroke. Make it just ever so small. This is enough. White. Boom. Ba. Now it looks good on bright backgrounds. But also on white, on dark backgrounds, but also on white ones. Or maybe because this is dark, the trick is something else. Let me check the stroke again. What if we make it black? Does that frame it weirdly? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Too strong of a frame. What if we make it dark purple, just to keep with the vibe? Yeah, this is, oh yeah, dude. Okay, what about bright purple? It does nothing on like, nah, it has to be dark. It has to be dark. Just like this. Can you say something in chat real quick? Someone? And now I'm making the wreath a bit bigger again, honestly. Thank you, Armand. Yeah. Giving it more life. Okay. We're gonna save this as... we're gonna call this... backup redesign. We're gonna call the folder is gonna be sub badges 2025. Yo, yam, what's up? How you doing? New edition is, yeah, the new edition is actually good. The new edition is actually good, dude. Sub badges 2025. Let's go. Enjoy the lurk, Samantha. Thank you so much for being here. And so here's what we do, my friends. We're gonna call this one. We're gonna delete this artboard. somewhere. Gonna delete this artboard. And we're gonna continue with this one. And that means this one is gonna be called 8.5 years. Then we duplicate this bitch. I'm gonna call it 9 years. And change the fists. And we already have the gold fist in here, so we're just gonna... The black fist was just... Then we copy... Whoop, then we copy... Oh my god, dude. We copy this. I'm gonna call it 9.5 years. And we're gonna get the ruby fist. Still one of my nicest designs that I think I did. I still think the ruby fist is a wonderful, wonderful piece of design, honestly. If I say so myself. I really cook with that. Put it in here. Because you see the little like diamondy things? That shit is fire. And it works on like smaller sizes, which is one of the hardest things to do in design. So it's gonna go here. And you go away. Can you make like an onyx black one with those triangles? I think that's probably going to be what's going to happen in the future. Like as soon as I get more years, I'm just going to start doing stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to stick to the ones I have. The next one is diamond for 10 years. So duplicate artboard 10 years. And you get me the diamond. I think I downloaded the diamond fist. Yep, I have it. You stupid app. Come on. Should I have left the white line? The white background line? Nah, it's fine. Rasterize. Delete. Enjoy. 10 years. And we're gonna keep working. Duplicate artboard. 11 years. Join the pretty spring days. Yeah. You should. I wish I could. I don't know. I usually do so as well, but it's just fucked me. Not feeling very great. That's what is a purple stone called again? Purple stone is a... Why am I thinking of smegma? Oh, because the German term is smaragd. I forgot the English term. Amethyst. No, I don't think that's it. Purple gem. It is an amethyst. Well, you were right. I was wrong. Alright, so we download it. And we call it amethyst. Oh no, smaragd is green. Of course, yeah. So we're gonna call it amethyst. And slap it on this bitch. Boom. Delete the white line. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Lord. Rasterize. Delete the white line. Put it here. Turn this off. I think there we have it, you guys. I'm making a 12 years. I cannot even upload a 12 years one yet, but I'm making it. Fuck it. I have to. I'm doing it right now anyway. So it's this stone, and I don't even have a name for that. And I think I called it Epic Fist. I don't even know what stone it is. So we're just gonna use it. Redesign. Duplicate artboard. 12 years. Put it here. Rasterize. Get rid of the white. Looks badass. Thank you. And there's a few nice little details. Yeah, thank you very much for seeing that. Much appreciated. Put a lot of time into these designs. Right, there we have it. Save. Export. I don't know if I can export every single one in the right sizes, but we're just gonna try. Technically should. Oh, that's quick export. That's not what I want. Export as. Here we go. PNGs. And I thought there's a way to do different sizes for everyone, but for some... No, not JPEG, you fucking asshole. Size. Oh yeah, there is! You can scale them. PNG. PNG. Why are they... Why do I have to do them individually? That's so stupid. PNG. Right, so all of them. Scale. One time is 72. This one is 36. And 0.25 is 18. And then export. Badges. Oh, that's a folder. Whatever. Okay, just select. And now it should have exported all of them in one go. New bad. What? How did I find new badges? Fuck, what's the folder I put them in? Save as. Where the fuck did I save it? Sub badges 2025. Alright, okay. Sub badges. I can't write. Sub badges 2025. There you go. Hey, and they are all here. Ta-da! Do they have a white background? Shit, they have a white background. Well, fuck. Then I'm gonna have to do it again. Control Alt. Without this. Without this. Delete. Takes a long time to oh shit! New Star Wars series beginning in May. What? Damn. Okay, get rid of that white background then, please. I don't know why it's there at all. Why is it there? There's nothing that's supposed to make that background. That is off. That's weird. Did I not set transparency? I'm gonna have to check in a second. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Don't leave. We're gonna finish the design and then maybe play. I don't know yet. See you in a second. Ayo, I'm back. I didn't close my green screen well enough. Thank you for still being here, y'all. Wrong camera. Thank you for still being here, y'all. Had so much fun doing that, tells me all the time. With the stupid ass memes. Okay, so why is the remove background? No, that's no. Cancel. Stop it. Why is there a background? I'm like honestly very confused. It should just be transparent. Make an evil version with like a no, but seriously, I gotta figure out why there's a fucking background. Because I could swear that when I exported it, I said transparency. Yeah, see, it was checked. It was checked. Looks like Photoshop failed the background. Oh my god, the fucking dad jokes tonight, dude. Everyone. You're trying to kill me. Why is there a background? It makes no earthly sense. Like for this one, I turn off all the layers. I turn off everything that could show anything, you see? Boom, white background. Export. Let me try this again. So just the 12-year one, PNG, transparency is on. Just this one. Export. Now let's see. Because one of our selections can be exported to say empty. Okay, we're adding just this, right? Export as. Just do this. Transparency is on. Just do this. Export. And it has a white background. Dude, it's something is wrong. Press H. Fuck off. Oh, dude. That's stupid. I kind of feel just this. I kind of feel just this. You know? And then like we do a different one for like the next stage. And it's like... It's like Chrome. Nah, I'm gonna keep it like this. But something is wrong. I'm gonna save and just restart the software. It's gonna restart Photoshop. Sometimes it fucks up. Sometimes it does fuckery. Right. Let's try again. Just convince everyone to use bright mode, no one will know. Yeah, that's probably the easier way, no? That's probably the easier way to go about this. Photoshop. Oh, no. Photoshop. Thank you for like 6 stream. We have a 6 stream and then you fucking add subscribers to the count. You guys are crazy. It's still there. It's still there. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I truly don't understand. Is there a difference? Let's just delete everything I don't need to be safe. No sense at all, dude. It makes no sense. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Photoshop, adding white background. Okay, Photoshop cannot remove white background. In the Discover panel, navigate to the... No. Okay, Photoshop bug. Cannot remove white background. Oh, everybody just ask how to remove a background from an image. I don't want that. Okay. Photoshop adds white background without PNG. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait, where the fuck do you set that? Oh fuck, where the fuck do you set that? There was a setting. Let me do a new. I set it to transparent though. I specifically set it to transparent. I remember that. That's so fucking weird. Huh? This makes no sense at all. And like I'll export one again and then open it in the browser just to see if there's any fuckery. What if I what if I quick export? I'm gonna just quick export this. See what comes out of it. Come on. White background. Okay, I'll open it in the browser. Yeah, it's got a white background. What the fuck, bro? That makes no sense. Shit. Quick little design, huh? What happens if I just select like the background? Nothing, because there's nothing to select. Okay, so 12 years. Are there like artboard settings somewhere? Color? No. Duplicate artboard, delete artboard. Okay, fuck it. I'll try something. I'll make a new artboard. New artboard. Test. Preset fucking custom, whatever. Boom. White background. Right? But usually that's just an artboard thing. So if I draw anything in here, what? Okay, fucking just add a layer. Export as PNG. No, export only that. Only this. It adds a white background. I've never run into this, I don't think. Okay, Photoshop artboards have white background. Select the transparent option under the menu artboard background color. Isn't this standard? This is dumb. Open up adobe.com. I don't have time. It's not opening. The website's not opening. Stupid. BLT 666 comes in. Immediately grabs the toughest of the month spot. What a legend. Okay, it's not opening for some reason. Select it in the layers panel, open up the properties windows and change the background with the artboard background color drop down. Artboard background color drop down. There's no settings or whatever. Is there a artboard here? No. Wait, that person. Properties. Holy fuck, wait. This? History? No, what? So... How? You see, like, let's see what they do here. They get some kind of settings panel, but I don't know how the fuck I do that. Double click it, just renames, colorize, or like give it a color so you can like organize your shit. That's not what we want. Hide artboard, lock all layers in artboard, collapse all groups. Oh my god, it's up here, dude. Oh. Okay, can I just control alt? No, I can't. Okay, just gonna do it manually. Transparent. 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 And one more. We did it. We fucking did it. We managed to do it. And obviously for the 8.5 we have to reactivate the Wrath. And then we sneeze. Oh. Oh shit, dude. Let's go. Sport. Now we export this beach. All the exports, all the sizes. There was a feature once where you could like say, like every size should be its different folder. Guess not anymore. Whatever. It's not very that important. All right. I think we're done, and now we're gonna upload. Ta-da! Look at this. Finally, the backgrounds are empty. And now we're gonna upload. And then everything we worked for tonight is done. I gotta find the folder again. Oh wait, it was here. Dashboard. Monetization. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. Check it out. 8.5 year. Upload these hoes. 8.5 year 18. 8.5 year 36. 8.5 year 72. Upload. Save. 9 year 18. 36. Did it take it? Yeah, 72. Upload. 9.5 year 18. 36. 72. Upload. 10 year 18. 36. 72. Boom. Anybody here has been subscribed to me for over 8 years? Yam? Oh yeah, you have a first batch anyway. Yeah. So one day when someone comes in with who's been here for over 8 years, maybe myself. 1 second. Didn't update yet, did it? I don't think it updates that quickly. No, that's okay. Test. I'll reload the page real quick. Test. Nope. Doesn't update that quickly. It's okay. We're not in a hurry. Finally. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I think it turned out nicely, though. And we had a nice little evening where we just hung out and talked. Let's see if there's anything I can play that doesn't completely fuck me. Where's Steam? There we go. Where is Steam? Thanks again for 106 subs, man. That's fucking wild, honestly. We're probably not gonna make it to 100. Ugh. We're probably not gonna make it to 125 before the huge sub gift by Nimba from last time drops. But it is what it is. Steam? Where are you at? It opens in a window outside of the monitor. That's always fun. I still think this is more of an allergy than like sick, honestly. Okay, where is Steam? Still opens outside of the fucking window. Sometimes it does this. And then I have to figure out how to get it back. Windows. Move window outside of screen. It's so stupid. Windows and arrow. Alright, there was a way. Move. There we have it. That wasn't it. Move. Oh, boom. Done. GG. Well done. I'm good. Something chill. Plays Delta Force. Should I play some Delta Force just to see how long I can go? Whether I die, like, on the way. I don't feel sick, dude. I just, my nose is really annoying. That's pretty much it. Balatro. Helldivers 2 max difficulty. Yeah, no. I'm trying not to feel worse about myself. Okay. Everyone's playing Inzoi at this point. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Balatro. Just want to see. Balatro. Balatro. I was looking at the Hell Let Loose icon on my desktop. Suddenly 12 gigabytes update. That's a lot. That's crazy. That's cray. That's actually fucking insane. Dude, should I play City Skylines? I don't remember where I was. Like what my last city looked like, honestly. I don't remember. Skylines is prop chill. Skylines is a dope fucking game. It has a few but it's a really dope game. I really like. Maybe we just watch YouTube together, you guys. It's like mega chill, just like a video or two, and then we call it. What can we watch? There's a guy who sampled Metal Gear Solid and made a beat out of it. This guy's called John Makes Beats. Huh. Sampling my PlayStation. I dropped the thing for the new Star Wars thing. The trailer. Yeah, we can watch that, I guess. I just really don't care about Star Wars. I'm so sorry. It's like completely not my world. Copyright slap on Twitch? Nah. Everybody watches fucking YouTube videos. Are we not getting game sound again? That's fun.
Do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers out here. Then again,
Nice artwork.
you're no stranger. Lady Ventress.
We got a problem here.
I know who that is.
Right in.
On May 4th. Get it.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend.
Things have changed. You took
Just
everything
doom ass fucking music.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that life anymore.
John Wick. Do you guys know that there's a new John Wick movie coming out? It's a spin-off with Ana de Armas, whom I've had a celebrity crush on forever. Gonna have to watch that.
Bane?
Called Ballerina.
No one needs to die.
Ballerina.
Get them.
You're gonna pay for what you did. This revenge, I hope it was worth it. It will be.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. I'm like super out of the loop on Star Wars stuff, but I sometimes don't know if it's like a franchise that, you know, it's seen its time. It's very old. It's seen its time. It doesn't have to be more. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Ballerina trailer. Ballerina. Oh yeah, there's a new trailer.
In Slavic mythology, the Kikimara is a spirit that exists in the shadows. To those with darkness in
Just
their
look at her,
hearts,
dude.
she can be vengeful. But to the innocent, she can be a protector.
But looking at the armas, looking at the armas on my wife, I have a type. I realized, okay, yeah, there's a type.
Checking in.
Ooh, I'm seeing stars now.
I'm looking for the tribe with this mark.
The only thing that bothers me a bit about Armas is that she is never getting over her accent.
Is what got us banished from the Garden of Eden. Are you prepared to be cast out again?
Eve?
Yes. I'd like to go hunting.
Will this be a large or small game hunt?
Large.
Like she has her own like guys, like she's got her own gun guy. It's not all the same guys again. That's kind of cool.
You have no idea what
Arnie never did. Yeah, but
Cool.
my point is, it made him like a funny meme. It didn't make it cool. It made it funny. I don't know if that's what they're going for with this, you know?
There's a declaration of war if she's not called off.
Perhaps I can send someone to solve the problem.
The Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga.
Leave the wolf to its prey.
She sent you here to kill me?
Or you can leave.
I'm not leaving.
Your choice.
This is your fate.
The greasy slimy guy that was in the crab zombie
You
thing.
cannot change it.
Oh, I like him. I like that actor. I remember his character in The Walking Dead, which also has like 7 spin-offs by now. It's also way too much. Daryl Dixon. I liked him. He started out as an extremely flat character in The Walking Dead, and they gave him a lot of depth, and I think he was the perfect character for that. And Norman Reedus played him well. I think he played him well. I still think, as much as I hate to say it, The Walking Dead, Andrew Lincoln, who played Rick Grimes, he and what was his name? Wait, Rick Grimes' friend. What's his name? Shane, played by John Bernthal. Worst delivery in the entire show. Just John Bernthal plays the same character in every show over and over and over again. And Lincoln's delivery was just abysmal. Like in so many situations, it was abysmal. Daryl, well, not Daryl, Norman Reedus, solid. I liked him. This is gonna be fire.
Rules.
John Wick spin-off.
Oh, with Keanu. Yeah. How's Keanu Reeves doing?
He's awesome. I mean,
John Bernthal always wants to tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like that's the thing. He's it's flat as fuck, dude. He was in some podcast and he complained Fight Club 2. What? And he complained about being typecast, and I was like, yeah, homie, if you play the same character everywhere you go, you make yourself typecast. There's a fucking new Fight Club.
Have you ever stopped and looked at how your life's turned out?
Is that a good idea? Do we have to revive that franchise? Well, franchise. Wasn't this like a perfect one-off story? Jason Statham can tell about Pike.
What are you done with it?
This looks fake. Yeah, probably. Concept trailer created solely for it. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, it's obviously, yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh god, she's so pretty. Just, oh my god. What else can we watch? Me. What else can we watch? She's very beautiful. Yeah. Like I said, I have a type. Kate has the same facial structure, so there you go. What can we watch? Love is a Long Road, emotional version. The GTA 6 trailer music. Shrek 5 chat. Let's see. Yeah, with my head turned around. That's pretty good. There's this funny video of how of like when Jay-Z heard his beat for what was gonna be his beat for Dirt Off Your Shoulders for the first time. Dirt Off Your Shoulder reaction. And like I was a musician, like I used to make a lot of music. Now I just dabble. But I also did like rap music. There are adults that are younger than Shrek 1. That's fucking insane. And this moment when you see someone, like you're building a beat or you're going to someone who gives you a beat and they show you what they have and maybe you build it together, maybe not. But this moment where you're like, everybody in the room is like, yo, this is it. Oh, it's magic. And it will never not like give me goosebumps, even if I watch it as a video. It's this, if you've experienced this moment, it will never not give you goosebumps. It's crazy. So this is like Timbaland, this famous producer, shows Jay-Z a few of his beats. Actually, I want to do the whole thing. Jay-Z Timbaland studio. Maybe I can find it. So this is the whole video. They talk about beats and blah blah blah, and he shows him a few things. But there's a few good things around there. And he's like, okay. Give you another one. Well, pretty fucking dirty. All right. Another one. Okay. Wait. And then he's like, okay, I have one more. You see, everybody in the room is like, hey, what the fuck was that? And he knows exactly what he's doing. Like he knows this was the one that he was gonna take. He was just building him up, and then he plays it and turns it off. Oh, I accidentally turned. I didn't want to show you this one, something like that. And he's like, everybody's like, yo, hold up. And then that fucking that wasn't in the final beat, but. That's such a hard fucking beat, dude. God damn. Dirt Off Your Shoulder instrumental. I think somebody just uploaded the instrumental like a little while ago. 4 years. Okay, shut up. Oof. Ah, that's so fucking hard, dude. I talked to a producer because I remember I wanted to write rap again, and I was looking for beats, and I talked to this guy, and he was like super nice, and his shit is fucking crazy good. I think I showed you once, and I talked to him a little bit more, and like I think he's a bit younger than me, and he was a bit lost in life, and I tried to like give him not advice, but like just give him like somebody who listens, and then he posted like something a little bit socially questionable, and I was like, bro, why, dude? Why would you? And then he like relativized it. That's not even a word, but he's like, I don't I just this part of it I support, the rest I don't. And I was like, yeah, dude, because that's not cool. And now he just fucking full on Trump shit. And so I was like, crazy producer, but you're lost, man. I can't. I don't want this. I don't want this in my life. But he makes some of the sickest fucking shit. Let me play. I'm not gonna show you the name. But he makes some of the sickest shit, dude. And I still wanna buy one from him. This one is crazy. Jay-Z is cancelled for what? What did he do? I love it. I think this one's good too. Yeah, this one's pretty good too. Bit too much happening, but Jay-Z somehow connected to the whole P. Diddy things. Nah, really? Oh yeah, that's the first one I heard. I was like... He usually does like an intro. Yeah. This is not so good. Oh, wait, whoa. Ooh! Ooh, the saw bass. Sick. Take it all back. Fuck, man. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. The best beat you will ever hear. What? What the fuck? Bruh. There's this guy who makes beats that sound like... Who makes beats out of old fucking... Like... Just parody shit. Let me think. I think he has a hear ya type beat. Hear ye. So bad. I made a beat out of monkey noises. What? That's sick. This guy made a few crazy ones. Conics. There was... Oh my god, he made one that got me so bad. It was circus type beat or something. I don't know if he did it, but yeah, let's fucking John Makes Beats PSX. Sampling my
Welcome to John
PlayStation.
Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Duke Nukem, and today we're going to be sampling my heavily modified PlayStation. The game that we're going to be sampling is actually none other than Tomb Raider. Now, I never played the original Tomb Raider when I was a kid. We had Tomb Raider 2, but I never really jumped back to the first one until later, and I realized I actually like a lot of the music in this game. And we're going to sample that into my MPC and build on it from there. But first, we have to get...
I love when people make fucking beats on NPCs. It's just so raw. It's so original. Like, it's just buttons and shit. It's fucking dope.
The music out of this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. This song right here, this is what I want. Let's go ahead and get my MPC. Wait. What the hell? How am I going to sample this when like 10 seconds into the menu that it just jumps over to a demo? I should probably get this too though. I'm just going to start recording.
Taking the shots.
And let's get this out of the way. Y'all get to see all the fun stuff that happens when you're not around. It's a lot of this. A lot of just moving stuff around, man. It's like a big portion of my life. We have the Tomb Raider sample.
Yeah, YouTuber life.
All right, we're going to start chopping this.
Alright. So he breaks it up. So you can
my
use...
understanding is this is like a MIDI composition. So I'm pretty sure that all of this is like fairly well quantized. I really like the part of this that has the choral vocal. So I think playing between those two things is going to give me different sections of this that might come together really well as I'm sampling it. So we have all this. We're going to convert this to new drum track using slices, turn the pitch.
How much is one of these things, bro? How much is one of these things? I'm not going to buy one, but Akai Professional. What is this called? Doesn't say anywhere. What is this thing called? MPC? No. MPK? No, MPK is a keyboard. Fucking ears. Is it just an MPC series? Let's just see. Let's just see if this is what it is. Yeah, it's fucking this, right? MPC Special Edition. MPC-X Special Edition. Oof. That shit looks like it cost you your firstborn. MPC-X Special Edition. I'm gonna try to find a fucking vendor in Switzerland. MPC-X Special Edition. That shit is 1.8K. That shit is 1.8K. Damn. I mean, if you do this a lot, you know, if you do this all the time, 1.8K is it's a good investment. I mean, look what this dude does with this.
Down a little bit.
All with this and like a few keyboards.
That's fire. All right, I like that a lot. Just like...
Check it out.
And so we're going to affect all of the slices as we bring up the attack a little bit. We might have to jump in here and get even more granular with this. We're going to split these all in half. You have to respect the source material, man. I don't like it when chops have their seams showing, even if it's like more work to get smaller slices of different notes. If it sounds better, I mean, that's really what it's all about, right? Now this I just want a little bit of that chorus. And before we go any further, let's see if we can bring in an effect that gives it just like a little bit of something else. It's so crazy. All right, let's
did you hear that?
lay this down.
He added a filter and now it sounds a little bit like it's actually like a super old sample. Like a little bit of...
And now let's find some drums. Maybe we do one-shots today, huh? First we need to get some hi-hats down. Let's record those. So the kick is quantized, at least this kick is, and the softer one won't be.
So it doesn't quantize it. Quantizing means that when you press a button, like here the kick goes or whatever sound goes, you're not going to be, there's going to be human error from your hearing, from your feeling of rhythm. So there's going to be, like, it's just not going to be perfectly on beat. If you quantize it, the system approximates where it expects you want it, where it thinks you want it to put it, and puts it there, and that makes it perfect. That makes it like perfectly rhythmic, right? If you want that effect, cool. If you want that effect, fine. But in many music, like people go for that little bit of human error sound because it sounds more human.
And that snare isn't quantized. It just kind of came in. There's a little bit more of a bounce to this. All right. I think we have something here. Now let's play on this. We're gonna just bring the vocals in just sometimes. We'll get to that in a little bit. Right now, let's lay some shit down. I'm gonna go MIDI keyboard. Dude,
the Novation. The Novation's coming out
or something. Maybe I can get this thing going. Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna move forward a bit to see what it sounds like. Oh wait,
like a walking bass line like that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so let's record that. All right, I like that bass sound. Let's bring this sample back in. Now I think we gotta change this bass sound.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna put a filter on it so that way those vinyl crackles on the bass aren't too overpowering. Let's add to this. We're actually going to just take this. We're going to transpose it to where it needs to be with the choral voices. Sick. So now we have all this. Let's record this.
Okay, I want to listen to what he's got in the end.
Like a nice little.
Oh, he slowed it down.
Yes, on this tape. This is JMB tape 2. Gotta throw the.
Wait, he's taping his beats?
Third one on there.
Why?
I love this. This is Tomb Raider. You drop the sample out, you got a whole track underneath. I need to stop vibing to this and start actually building. So we're in the arrangement mode. I think we want to just start off with just the hi-hat and the sample. That's probably what we want. And we'll see how that plays. I have to thread a new tape. Hold on.
He added a pistol shot.
I don't know. 2-3 months of JMB have been all recorded on this tape. This is JMB tape 2. Got to throw the third one on there. New tape. This is my last reel of tape, actually. I hope they're in stock. All right, let's record.
He actually tapes it, and then he slows it down. Why? It's not better.
If you agree with me, maybe leave a comment down below.
But that's sick, man. That's sick how he makes it. I love it. I'm sorry if it's boring. I think it's fucking epic. Sampling Metal Gear Solid.
Welcome to John Makes Beats, where John makes beats. I'm your host, Sockwood Snake, and today we're gonna be
So now he samples MGS.
What? Okay, y'all. They were on when we do a drum track. Drag that on there.
Oh, he's doing the Mantis hymn.
So now I have that. And now it's time to chop. And it's easier to do that with sounds that are clinky or have a lot of transient, like percussion-based stuff. But like this is a chorus. That's probably a note. That's probably a note. That's probably a note. That's probably a note.
Yeah,
so
it's
I think
hard
that's
to
all
find.
I wanted. 2 pages of chops. So I want to start here on pad 5. The first 4 pads are cool, but this is where I want to focus. I'm going here so we can see a little bit more. Now I have to be careful because these chorus sounds have portamento, and so I don't want the chops to cut off that travel from one note to the next.
The fuck is portamento
so
again?
Sounds sort of like dip down. Start here.
Portamento. Oh, wait. Portamento. It's just it's a rhetoric. Did I get it? Okay. All right, I see.
And then go here. Then go back here. Let's turn on the metronome and tap this in. Woo! Turn it up 3 semitones. That's nuts. I love.
Yeah,
the way
go
that
ahead,
sounds,
Armin.
man.
That's sick. That's sick, dude.
Uh-oh, I think
I mean, my title track is Self-Made.
The project. You see this? Oh shit! This doesn't look good.
Did he break it?
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, with
Once you
an
guys
open
hear,
hat.
You know what I'm talking about. Might be quicker if I look up one of those videos. It's like 50 most famous drum breaks. All right, so let's clean this up a little bit.
Oh, he's sampling that too.
This thing down,
Damn,
and
son.
we're not going to be using time stretch.
Old
if you know
school,
what I'm
bro.
saying. Okay, we have everything we need. So let's clean up these drums a little bit because right now they're pretty stuttery. Ping pong looping. It gets rid of some of the silence in between the chops.
Yeah.
I'm going to pitch these samples down just a little bit. Now, it sounds a little bit muddy. Because I pitched it down, it doesn't have as much impact as it used to. But that's fine because I think I'm only going to use this as a texture, and then I'm going to introduce one-shot drums in order to beef that up.
Okay.
I'm going to thin this drum break out, and I'm going to bring in just this rack that I created. Just a couple different plugins that I like to have as my go-tos. Nothing special, but we're going to turn on the filter. Let's also turn on Flavor Pro on this. The Metal Gear sample is also a little bit too subdued, so let's excite it a little bit by throwing some effects on it. That works for me. So now that we have that sort of bedrock, now we can throw in some drums to sort of create the other side of it, which is the punch. That's the kick right there.
Oof. That's a heavy kick, bro. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds dope right there. Let's make it even shorter though. I'm gonna make some softer, swingier kicks happen over here. I like this sort of like rolling kick fill. Yeah, that's nice.
That's
we have
sick.
The kick, so let's get the snare.
Coffee and rice. Coffee and rice. That's an interesting combination. Coffee and rice.
That's nice. That's chunky. I like that. All right, let's start adding to this. Then it's
Not
a party.
that chunky yet. Oh, the bass.
Sounds pretty cool.
We're in
Like a
bass land.
no-bullshit type of bass. Hold on. That's kind of a cool bass.
Yeah.
It's not quite it though. I want something that fucks. All right, that's a cool bass line. I like that. Good, I'm just gonna record that. That's cool. So this won't be like the bass line, but it'll be.
That's
something
funky
that
as a
I like that.
motherfucker. Christ.
And we're going to put a filter on it. Almost makes it sound like a TV 303 or something, like a distorted one. Oh man, this is funky. Let's record that. That's a bass line right there. I need to go back to this other plugin to make sure there's no conflicting notes. There's a more eloquent way to go back down on that last part. Woo! You gotta do that. I love this. This is great. I want this bass line to go down here. Woo! That's so sick. That's crazy. So the beginning of this bass line, I think it shouldn't mirror the TV 303 sounding joint. It should start lower and then rise up to that. There we go. That's what I want. Woo! That feels good right there. That makes me feel alive, man. Let's just record.
Pink Floyd thing is Saturday. Nice. I think Pink Floyd is really my music.
This is crazy. I don't know if I'm going crazy or what, but
well, obviously legendary band.
Make me feel things. I'm gonna save this because I know we
Dude,
had
the bass is fucking insane.
problems earlier, so I'm just gonna save this to make sure. Here, I want to take out the sample.
Dude, but this fucking device is so cool. Like he has all the fucking touch screen, and he does an entire arrangement on it. That thing is fire. I get why it's 1.7K. You have this, you don't need anything else. Maybe like a MIDI keyboard, but easy, you know? Like if you want a simple MIDI keyboard, not the big ass fucking thing he has, that's probably another $700 or something. Get it for 100 max, and you have a decent fucking thing. But then obviously you need the MPC.
Well, actually,
I prefer Led Zeppelin. Old school rock. Yeah, I'm not generally an old school rock guy. It's mostly like metal, new metal, groove metal, new American wave of heavy metal, death metal, black metal, thrash, and then there's some EDM and some. I think the one thing from the 80s that I really like to listen to, but it's not from the 80s. It's synthwave. Which emulates the vibe and style of like 80s pop, right? Of like synthy 80s pop, but giving it a cleaner and like more modern vibe. And hip hop, honestly. I still like to listen to hip hop.
I actually think it would be really cool if I, before I brought it back in, I dropped everything out except for that TB303 sound where it's kind of like, ow, ow. It kind of just like hangs for a little bit. Kind of fire. Let's record some.
What did you do?
I'm feeling zesty. And we're going to be zesty with that. I like it because it's fucked up in places and then it's beautiful in other places.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, that's kind of tight. That's good. Hold on, let's add that. Yeah, that's what that needs.
Yo, dude, how? That's amazing. That's amazing. That's like fucking. You could fucking throw that in the intro of a GTA game, straight up, dude.
That's so sick.
Yeah, John,
so good,
you're cooking.
Man, I love it. So right here is where I want to do some stupid organ stuff.
I just hope he doesn't add too much. That shit destroys a beat.
There we go. That's what I needed right there. Oh.
No, I don't. That I don't feel.
Mellotron chorus. Fire.
You already have a orchestra.
Let's do it. Dude, I'm like, I fucking love this. This is great. Okay, so we have to make the intro now. Oh, shit, I have an idea.
Okay, I'm calling it right now. He's going to sample the iconic Metal Gear Solid alert sound and somehow do some weird shit with it.
Hold on.
I said it, bro. Hell
Can
yeah.
I fit that in here somewhere? I think right there. Just like that, like almost like a producer tag, you know. But I think we're done here. I think we're gonna record this to tape, and then I'm gonna go play more Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's kind of closer to the pitch of the original sample. Let's listen to that. Oh, no.
Oof, the bass.
No.
Oof. It's a good beat, but
God damn, y'all. Every once in a while, you just get one of those ones, man. All right, that was crazy. I have the last video suggestion leave Patreon. You can get access to.
That was some good shit, bro. Does he post that shit anywhere? No. That's fire. Why does he not post that? Get access to the beats. Oh, on the Patreon. Ah, dude, just upload them on fucking Spotify, dude. Oh, can you listen to it here maybe? No, it's just like podcasty shit. Ah, that kind of sucks, man. John makes raps. John makes beats. When did he upload the video though? Oh, like a few days ago. So why don't you upload it to the fucking Patreon, brother? That's kind of suck. I wanted to play this as like the outro for the stream. Ah, too bad. What if I find Mantis hymn rap beat? What if I just find any other beat that someone else made? Hey. That doesn't have the same vibe. Boom bap. Come on. Load the video. Nope. Oh, that's just the original track. Piano cover. How do you piano cover this? It's not a lot to play. Yeah. Doesn't need a piano cover, brother. Rat beat. Alright, this is gonna be the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you still hear it. I hope you do. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I know it's been very, very slow stream on account of me not being very healthy, but I hope to be better by Sunday. Next stream, if it happens, is not gonna be Saturday. It's more likely to be Sunday. Maybe Saturday, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to check spontaneously. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Sub smash for you. Thank you for getting me to 106 subs. Let's see if we can get to 125 next time. Probably not, but thank you for hanging out with me and spending some time with me. I'm so sorry I've been sick and like low energy. Couldn't really help it, but love you long time. Have a beautiful evening. Exclamation mark and join the chat if you had a good time. See you soon. And yeah, the beat's still going. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.